Rozdział za nami. To już powinna być końcówka generalnie, ale zobaczymy. Damn it! David hasn't answered a single call. What is he up to? And where? Paul, what do we do? I knew we shouldn't have left David alone. Marion, get a hold of yourself. How can I be calm about this? David's so worn out from things with his mother and Shirley. He's even suffering over old wounds. I was always scared for him. Scared that he'd do something there was no turning back from. I suggested moving to get his mind clear, but that didn't help. Now did it? It wasn't a bad idea, but it was a mistake for me to pick that place. Huh? Damn it, I'll call again. If he doesn't answer, we are calling the police. What do you mean? Why would the room... Ugh, don't tell me ghost stories at a time like this. At a time like this, always talking about how you see things and... David, where are you? Central Hospital. It's a state over. Why are you way over there? Listen, I find you, so wait for me. Don't so much as move a muscle. Don't come, please don't. Leave me alone. David? Hey, David. Here's another state. It'd probably take about a day to get there on my motorcycle. Marion, I'm going to see David. I'm going with you. David is my friend too. I can't just ignore him at a time like this. Alright, let's go. David's car. He's gotta still be there. Here. Come on, Marion. It's dark, so stay close behind me. Right. Haha, za nimi. Oh my god, this is insane. Dobra, czyli idziemy na górę. I do piwnicy, zdaje się. Who's those footsteps? They were from upstairs. That you, David? Dobra, to na górę. Chyba. Ale gdzie mogę znaleźć kogokolwiek tutaj? Who's there? What are you doing there? To matka? A girl? Hey, what are you doing in this old place? You hate sissies like me, don't you? Huh? But your friend is important to you, right? Hey, what the heck are you? What's this about? Go see him. Man, the hell was that? Na dół? W piwnicy? Czy coś? Nie wiem. Gdzie ona polazła? Someone else. David? Hey, who are you, Fluffy? Nie. Dee? Yo. The hell? What are you doing here all alone? Hey, he's your friend, right? Go on and save him. Tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? What? I'm counting on you. Counting? What? Why are there so many people here? I don't get it. Może zapiszę. Jeśli wierzyć temu, co było ostatnio, to powinien być w piwnicy. Empty. It's empty. What did I miss? Może takie miejsca jeszcze na dach? Nie wiem, to w ogóle brzmi, jakby on chciał się zabić. Ja tego nie czaję, ale może tak jest. Dlatego... There was a crooked man and he walked a crooked mile. To Fluffy śpiewa? A kid? Don't tell me a kid's wandering here. Gdzie on się podział? He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked star. He bought a crooked card, which card... Znamy. Kid, what are you doing? And they all lived together in a little crooked house. Hey, you listening to me? Then he heard a crooked fourth. Why is crookedness my lot? Why must I be crooked instead of being not? So the crooked man would cry, and he couldn't fathom why. He was sad all the time, and he signed. And so he... David's waiting for you. Go see him. Hey! What was with him? What he knew David? Did he met him? Forget about it. Let's go, Marion. Marion? What's up? Stop it. Are you tasing me? Don't you know this isn't the time for that? Huh, Marion? What do you mean, tasing you? Teasing you? Just who do you keep talking to? Huh? Stop trying to spook me. I know there wouldn't be anyone here. We just need to find David, no jokes. So that's it. Marion, go and leave the hospital. Sorry for trying to spook you. Don't worry, I found David. Wait, I'm staying with you. If anything happened, I'll be putting us both in danger. Please, just trust me. Alright, please, come back quickly. Right. Coś tu nie gra. Just wait for me, David. Napiszę. Mam ten bloody key jeszcze w ogóle? License call phone. Na górę bym poszedł, bo zresztą tutaj był Fluffy, także... David, what are you doing out there? Open door. Don't open. Nie wiem, wchodzić? Dobra, idziemy, bo trzeba. David. Paul? Why are you here? Come to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me, just leave me alone. Hey, Dave, stay away. David, I'm helpless. I keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never, ever be happy. I'm a crooked man. No matter what, that's what I be. And those are the only things I'll have. David? What? That's... agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want it. So right here, right now. David! Take the gun. Uderz go. Oh. You damned monster! Get away from David! What? Hey! Oh, stop! Oh! That hurts! Stop, you moron! David, you back with us? Don't say that like I went nuts. I've been sane from the start. Like hell, if that's the kind of thing you do sane, I'll have to beat you up till you promise not to. Now, about this stuff you've been doing, you better tell me everything that happened. Jestem ciekaw, co było, gdybym wybrał inne opcje. O, w końcu cygaretki pali. CCD and Fluffy. And that group monster. Oh, so you believe in the monster? That's my occult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanaticism. Don't I always tell you that I see it? And you, Mario, never believe me. She's... Anyway, about CCD and the kinda... I think I met them. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy maybe, but CCD wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's Właśnie. They sort of stick around in places. More of your occult shtick? You're seriously making fun of the occult after this? Just listen. And no jokes. So you've had a pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked in the place, it was fine, but once you moved in, I had this strange feeling from you and from the room. I'd have to guess the guy's Nieważne. Was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy too. So you're saying he's calling me? Yep. And you're coś tam nie przeczytam tego. Responding. Unconsciously? Nieważne. To jest jakieś... Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Look, don't you barely know him? You know a little from that stuff he left. Plus, that was all stuff you could identify with. So what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The crooked man tried to kill you, tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you, who wanted your help? What? He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Put me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. When did I pick this up? An address. And I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the Crookman will follow me forever, so I'm going. David! You come back to us safe. I don't wanna go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. O! Czy to jest skrzynka na listy czy karmik? This is the place, for sure. Could this be his house? Let's try. The mailbox says McGann. Must have been the resident's name. Jest jakiś przechodzeń, który... Excuse me, can I have a second? What? Ain't see you around. Going for a stroll? No, actually, who lives here? Do you know them? You mean Mrs. McGann? McGann? Someone named McGann lives here? Not anymore. Mr. McGann passed away last year. The house being ever since. Ways of a fine house. It is. Oh yeah, I think she had a son. Wish he'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. He lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I gotta get home by daybreak or my wife will be late. Yes, thanks a lot. On nie wyglądał na miłego w ogóle. It's locked. To niedobrze. A blue garbage can filled with rotten waste. No dobra, to muszę coś tu wkombinować. Nothing's growing in the planter. Muszę coś wymyśleć. Muszę się jakoś dostać do środka. Z pewnością. Mam coś? Pistolamo bloody key. Unlocked the door. Chciałem przez okno wejść, ale spoko. There are clothes sitting in the water-filled washing machine. The toilet water reeks. A broken mirror feels like it was struck with something. Fragments of the broken mirror. The shelves are lined with hairstyling products and face coś tam. No spoko, na ścianie coś jest. No water. It smells bizarre. Dobra, to chyba tutaj nic. To jest... zaraz. A sure shelf. Lots of musty woman's shoes. Dobra, to pójdźmy tą. Po kolei będziemy chodzić. Pieces of a shard plate. Nie mogę tędy przejść nawet. Czyli z drugiej strony pewnie. The floor is damaged. Found a scrap from a notebook. David czyta. The hotel, the school, the hospital. It was the same at all of them. My saddest memories wouldn't go away. Running wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more, and I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. The shelves are full of old junk. Okej, to chyba nic. Widać, że zapuszczone pajęczyny są w ogóle lol. telefonik stary lol, and on the telephone, no power, so you can't make any calls. A broken teacup. Notka jakaś. The TV has a big crack in the screen. The top... Przepraszam i dziękuję za zdrowie. I recalled the room of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and mouse, just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. Okay. The garbage can is filling with rotten waste. Okej, jakieś zardzewiałe jeszcze. Dobra, to chyba tu już nic. Chyba, że tu jeszcze. No much food in there. Of course. Spoko. Teraz mam zapchany nos, bo oczywiście musiałem mi się kichnąć. There's a big gash on the wall. Po tych wszystkich notkach przeczytanych i zebranych ja tu zapiszę. I lecimy. Kolejna notka, by the way. The dresser is full of woman's clothes. The drawers are half open. Tak jakby coś tu przyszło i... Zrobiło bajsel, the clothes so inside? It's full of woman's clothes. Co to jest? There's a strange voice coming from the radio. Why? 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 No. What's up with lamp? The light bulb is shattered. No raczej z tym nic nie zrobię. Dziwne te dźwięki. Fajne, ale dziwne. Co tu jest? Kalendarz jakiś taki. Kalendar for last year. There's a big X on it. No, telefon, kominek. Head of the trash can. There's a few pieces of trash inside. Na górę można iść, ale ja tu jeszcze nie będę szedł. Z tego co widzę jest drabina przynajmniej. Także... The paintings fallen to the floor. Must have been hanged on the wall before. Out of cigarettes. I need a smoke. A black covered notebook. The rule on this notebook, much as the scraps I have. Combined all the scraps. Got a notebook. There's a name on the back. Duke McGann. Coś płacze. Znowu ten dźwięk na początku gry. Płakany. The trash can is full of crumpled paper. A pile of paper scraps. They have very few words written to them. Nie podoba mi się to, co słyszę. A pile of books in low. There aren't many clothes in the closet. A few women's coats and suits. They're almost nothing in the desk. A deflated volleyball sits on top. Dobra, idziemy tu. Oh shit. On płacze? Is he crying? Dokładnie. Crooked man. I can't end up like you. He's up there, isn't he? Then I'll be going there. This will be the end. Czy ja mam w niego strzelać? Nie mogę się nawet ruszyć. Kurde, nie mam zdrowia. Shit. Boże. Musimy to jeszcze raz zacząć. Czyli muszę go znowu strzelać. Kurczę. Okej. Dam radę. Przez stół powinienem móc strzelać. Kurde. Auć. Ale ładny czerwony ślad został. Bo on tak przyspiesza i wtedy ja się muszę odwrócić i go strzelić, a to jest trudne. Ale dam radę jakoś. Tak sądzę. Nie, to nie jest tak jak z nożykiem czy z czymś, bo... Bo jednak to ma bliski zasięg. Nie krzycz do mnie, Jesus. A ja mam jakąś ograniczoną ilość naboi? God, pewnie tak. Kurde. Zostało mi 5% życia. Jestem ciekaw, ile razy mam go... Chyba, że ja mogę uciec na drabinę. Tego nie próbowałem, ale raczej wątpię. Wydaje mi się, że muszę go zabić. Zabić. Postrzelać. Cicho. Jedyny mankament, znaczy może nie mankament, ale trudność tej gry polega na tym, że nie można zapisywać w momencie, kiedy się chce. Zostaw mnie. Kurde, on mi zabrał życie. On mnie wykiwał. Co za niemiły. Co sobie wyobraża? Że może mi tak bezkarnie... A nie! Jeszcze nie zatrzymuje ekran. Bo on sobie musi pokrzyczeć w ogóle. What the hell? Weź już umrzyj. Mógłbyś? Wydaje mi się, że nie. No ile ty masz tego życia? Powinien mieć jakiś pasek czy cokolwiek. Okej. Tyle mnie to nie było. Krugman, I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery I encounter, as painful and bloody as I might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone! Is that it? I nagle światło. Jakie to piękne, Bóg patrzy. Zapisać trzeba po tej walce, oczywiście. Gra na 6 godzin, nie tak źle jak na darmową i w ogóle... i tak dalej. There's a door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. Open the door. Okej. Jesteśmy na strychu. Duke. Powiesił się tu? Tak. No. Ładny obrazek. You irritate me. I thought I lived such a similar life. You hated how I lived comfortably. So you wanted to drag me down, so take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved deep down? So you called me? No, that's not right. You wanted to help me, to tell me don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going, it's a good place. So now you can rest in peace. Watch anything. Wow, it must have been rough, David, finding a corpse on your trip, but it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go make some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, it was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine, the crooked man is gone. Hello? Huh? Oh, okay. I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're going to have to do the operation. Take me bike. My bike. It will be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't difficult, but she might not have the strength to. Doctor, please, my mom, she's the only family I have, please. Sadness, we are getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor, Mom, the tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. Obudziła się. David? Mom! Oh, thank God! You woke up! You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you. I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted. Thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's what I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even I said times, you were always honest. You lived in a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Here you go, Mom. Nie żyje. Mom? Mom. She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer. If I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion? Why you... Shirley? Why are you... Hey, Shirley. I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David a call... We're going. Okay. Stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. It's good you came, Shirley. Mama always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how I did repay you. I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No, I'm not sad. I'm just... Even thought my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family. I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off kilter things get, who will set them straight. I promise you. David. You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. Przypomina trochę nutę z To The Moon. Ku pamięci. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye bye, Blackbird. No i dobra, są napisy, musimy je zobaczyć, bo tak jest napisane, że jak robimy let's play z tego, to trzeba popatrzeć. No to popatrzmy. I fajna fabuła, to tylko pokazuje tak naprawdę tutaj ma człowieka, jego charakter, jego wolę silną i tak dalej. Trzeba wiedzieć, że nie wolno się załamywać. I można sobie wszystko jakoś ułożyć, mimo że wszystko chcecie zniszczyć. I prowadzić do tego, żebyś zdedził. To jednak mimo wszystko możesz się zebrać i być szczęśliwym. I taka jest ta fabuła mniej więcej. Także generalnie jak na grę, która jest free to play i tak dalej, to jest bardzo fajnie przedstawiona fabuła. I też muzyka jest fajna. No graficznie wiadomo, to jest ten styl i tego się nie ocenia. Koniec. Także no, zagadki niektóre były takie sprytnie pokombinowane, ale nie przekombinowane, bo wszystko się kleiło. Thank you for playing the correct man. Congrats on the good ending. Czyli to ma kilka zakończeń. This is a bonus area. You'll lose access to it if you quit. So I recommend making a save. You can also being a second playthrough here. Mogę sobie tutaj zapisać i tak też zrobię. 6 godzin nam zajęło to. About the second playthrough. The door at the top leads to the second playthrough. There's no change to story, battles or choice, but some events need an ending change. Please try it if you're interested. Second play will be indicated. Playthroughs 3 and up have no changes. About the series, this ends the Crooked Man, but I'd like to make a series of similar games. I hope you might play them when they come out. They'll be available on my blog. About the game, the impetus to create the game came from a strange event that happened to our friend, the author. Reading it all would be too long a story. Unfortunately, it might be available on my blog. This game is less scary than my last game, Paranoiac, but I considered having more action in this one. The author will be delighted if you enjoy it. Again, thanks for playing. Paranoiac. Muszę się z tym zapoznać. Czyli są 2 zakończenia tej gry. Mam te dobre. Czyli chyba fajnie. You can be a second playthrough here. Don't. Coś jeszcze mogę tu zrobić? Nie. Aha, spoko. Czyli poczytaliśmy wszystko i można zaczynać. Od nowa. Tak na to by wychodziło. Ale my się tym nie będziemy już zajmować. Także ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Second play, patrzcie, napisane jest. Fajnie. Tego się nie da przeminąć niestety. Ale to nic. Bo ja się tutaj z wami żegnam. Dzięki za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Do usłyszenia w nowych filmach. Horror będzie na kanale w najbliższym czasie, jeśli wszystko się uda. Także dzięki wszystkim i na razie. Cześć.